But yeah, but anyways. So yeah, I want to talk about a law that passed in Los Angeles County in LA that basically requires that actors of pornography wear condoms
Okay.
when they're performing, right, on videos. So now, what has happened is that now these companies are obligated to submit copies of their films to police departments so they can review them, right? So basically, they have to submit all copies of all of their films,
unedited, raw, uncut.
exactly, all of the porn companies that are part of LA County, which LA is like
Porn Central.
the mecca of fucking Hollywood and film and all everything that has to do with that. There's so many companies that I can't imagine how many videos are gonna be submitted.
And they have to sit there and watch it.
They have to sit there and watch it, yeah. And so they are obligated. So there was also one of the mayors of one of the cities that are part of it, that are in LA County, Bob Huber, stated that the primary purpose here, it's a health and safety issue, right? And secondarily, we don't want them here. This is a family-oriented community, and we don't want them setting up their studios in Simi Valley. It happens in Simi Valley. So this is the Simi Valley mayor. Yes, and that is the reason why you are requesting all of these tapes so you can watch them and regulate it, right? Bullshit, man. This is like the hypocrisy of the conservatives, right? Like, oh, we want to regulate you because we don't want your kind here. So send me all your tapes so I can watch them and see if you were using condoms.
If you really are or not
You
using them.
sick pervertidos, man. Yeah, hey, the stereotype of a pastor daughter, man, is true.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. There's some freaky motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so why is porn wrong? Because somebody's filming it and making money out of it? Like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? You do the same in your bedroom, even worse,
Yeah.
man. Like, I'm telling you, these conservatives are some freaky motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, but I didn't know that by law they're required to use condoms then.
In LA,
Oh,
they
okay.
passed this law recently.
Okay.
So this is not happening in the United States, which is surprising. I mean, LA. I'm not gonna say that the law is like hella crazy, right? Like crazy conservative, because I see that it has a purpose behind it, right? To regulate STDs and all of that. But I don't know. I feel like it kind of takes the good of the porn away. You know what I mean?
See
You
the
don't wanna
condom there?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Mr. Burns. Can you give your opinion about this? Is that possible? Oh, you don't have you can hear what we're talking about. Okay, anyways. So yeah, so I feel like it kind of takes the good of the porn away. You know what I mean? So it's not the same way you watch somebody like having sex wearing a condom. You know, because there's different things that you want to see. Now, I'm not an avid porn watcher, man, and then know that there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with watching porn. It's very normal for people to watch porn, right? But like, I just don't think that it's the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, you want to watch porn because you want to get off and see all of these freaky things, right? So all of a sudden,
It
see a
takes
guy.
away from it.
Wait a minute. Before I fuck you and put my cock in you, I need to wear some condom.
Or even just seeing it. You know when they do like the close-up images?
Yes.
And it's like,
how is that going to make?
It's like the
it's going to look
condom
like your dick is about to rob a bank, like. You know what I mean?
Stupid.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I don't know. I see the purpose behind it, but I don't know. I mean, test it.
Yeah.
Test every freaking month. You know, have them test every month. And I understand that they are trying to prevent when these people have sex outside the porn industry with random people. But I mean, fuck. I mean, I don't know. If you're a freaking porn actor, I mean, you should be on top of wearing your fucking condom. You know what I mean? And if you're dating a porn actor, I mean, you know what you're submitting yourself to.
You know what you have in store.
I mean, yeah, exactly. You know what kind of the risk that you're taking. So, you know. Anyways.
Yeah.
But,
you know what I always think about?
What do you think about that? What do you think the regulating do that?
Well,
Like,
first when you first mentioned it, I was like, oh, it sounds like a good idea.
well, I don't know what's going on here. I have no idea what's going on here, right? She's like, well, at first I didn't think it was a good idea. Then, I started picturing it in my head.
Actually, That's
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
along the lines of
Exactly.
Like,
Oh,
I thought
okay,
it was
let
a
me
good
see.
idea, like, protecting yourself and promoting condom use. But then when you like laid it out like visually, just like seeing it, like, it would kind of like it wouldn't be as hot anymore. It wouldn't
Take
be
the
as
fun away.
sexy. Yeah, it would take the fun away. So I agree with you
Yes.
on that. But I also think about like, how about in movies, like when there's heavy like sex scenes, like
Yes.
I wonder what the dynamic is there. I always like when I watch novelas and they're like dry humping in bed, I'm like, does he have a boner? Like how comfortable like is the actress or actor, I don't know, I always think of that, like what the dynamic is in a movie.
What the fuck does that have to do with like wearing a condoms in porn?
'Cause
You wondering if like the actor has a fucking boner when he's kissing heavily the actress? Where did that come from? And what do you think
don't
about?
see-
There's a lot going on here, man.
You don't see
Esta
the
cabecita
connection?
chiquitita tiene muchas ideas.
You don't see the connection? No connection?
I mean, one has to do with like regulating the porn industry so that whether using condoms is like beneficial to the industry or not. Another one is like whether you're wondering if the guy, is he feeling it? Is he really like getting turned on? How does he control his erection? All right, really.
You're making me sound like a creep.
No, I'm just saying that it's like two completely separate things. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I thought where you were going with this is like you were like, yeah, but I just know another thing that I want to talk about since we're in the topic of like condoms and whether they're fun or not is like Hollywood movies, that they never show somebody like go reaching for the condom. Or even telenovelas.
Oh, yeah.
They never show somebody where they have a boner. Anyways, like you never see him reaching a condom.
Yeah,
and
good
in that
point,
case,
good
and in
point.
that case, I do think that they should show that. I mean, they
Because
shouldn't be
it's-
required, right? Because I don't know, that's like too much government into certain areas that they shouldn't be much of. But like, I think that they should show it sometimes. I don't necessarily
You're right,
think
because that's
that people are
more
gonna
like
get
trying
turned
to
off.
imitate reality as opposed to like a fantasy.
Yes,
a fantasy
exactly.
world
It's
in
their
porn.
image. Exactly, they're imitating reality. They're supposed to imitate reality, and that's reality. It should be reality for most people.
Yeah.
I mean, look. I mean, I personally don't have any problem with using condoms. Like a lot of people don't like the feeling of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it doesn't feel the same, blah blah blah. And I understand. So I personally don't have a problem, and I'm glad for that. But like. But secondly, I mean, you do recognize that there's certain things that we have to do, whether they feel good or not. And one of them is that you have to wear protection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's something that it's just part of your sexual health that you're taking care of, right? But I think porn, it's a whole completely different area. You see what I'm saying? The fun of it is to watch. This is your job. So your job, be good at fucking regulating. There should be definitely. Government should be involved in making sure that porn companies are regulating the testing of their actors and actresses. You know what I mean? That they're getting regularly testing for STDs, AIDS, and everything, right?
Yeah.
But not necessarily make sure that they put on condoms when they have sex.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No whether the
kinda
actor,
lost
no
now.
whether Luis Fernando.
Kind of lost now.
It's so amazing to me that when Lily's watching like in a novela, in Latino novela,
I'm
María
like, I wonder
Luisa,
if he has a boner.
quiero decirte que te quiero. Luis Fernando, yo también. And Lily's like, oh, I wonder if he's getting hard when she's pressing her ass against him. What the fuck? And he might, right? I don't know. I think an actor can control it. No?
No, right?
What do? They wrap it up? Hey, I've been able to control it. So maybe.
Like, what do they do? What do they do
It's mental, man. It's mental. You do. Maybe they're more worried about am I kissing her right? Is it looking good on television? No, en la cabeza de Mr. Burns todo tiene esa intención. Claro, claro. Porque Mr. Burns en el bus le pides permiso y ya gets a boner. Claro. Pasa una muchacha. Excuse me, Mr. Burns. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse you, girl. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Which way? Anyways, let's go back to the music. Let's continue with some tontería.